Do you spend like a millennial?
I don't know.
So I found this study that talks about how millennials spend money and all the other generations. If you're wondering if you spend like a millennial, like we are, we're going to find out.
Bob and I actually technically are millennials. We got in by the skin of our teeth, I think. I'm interested to see if we spend like millennials or if we spend like
Old people.
Old people.
Boomers. So out of these actually 2 studies, I pulled 10 different things that kind of show how millennials spend versus boomers, Gen X, and everybody else. So let's go through these 10 items now. All right, number 1, 60% of millennials spend more than $4 on a single coffee.
Yes.
Check yes or no.
Yes. I guess I shouldn't say a single cup of coffee because I drink a latte.
Well, I think that's
so are we counting that at...
I think we're counting that.
I think if you're spending more than $4 on just black coffee, then you are really a millennial.
Number 2, 70% of millennials will spend extra to eat at a trendy restaurant.
Yes.
Yes. We definitely fit that bill. Number 3, 69% of millennials buy clothes for reasons beyond basic necessity. Check. Yes, but I feel like every generation does this.
Okay, your dad is not a millennial, and he definitely does this.
Yeah, I think this is the Western world that we know. Mm-hmm. This is just really common. Like, we're all just really wealthy, whether we realize it or not, compared to the rest of the world. And a lot of us have clothes beyond basic necessity. All right, number 4, millennials use credit cards 32% more than other generations.
I mean, this feels right to me. I think we've used credit cards a lot. We've
gotten a ton of really good benefits from them.
Go check out the travel video.
For anybody who isn't aware, we create a video where we talk about, and an article where we talk about how we travel for free, and we've gotten like over 100 free hotel nights and free flights just from our credit card usage. If you're not using credit cards the smart way, the right way, there's a lot of benefit there. So we'll have that linked up for you. Number 5, but 48% of millennials do not carry a balance on credit cards. So that's awesome. That's awkward. High five. So that is really cool. That's really encouraging for me to hear. That's exciting. Now, it still does mean that half of millennials do carry a balance on their credit card, which is a big no-no. Like, the goal is to never carry a balance and to pay your cards off every single month. But that's a good start. Like, I'm excited about that. I would have expected it to be considerably worse.
Me too.
All right, number 6, 65 millennials have not written a check.
Just 65 millennials? There's only 65 of them.
Number 6, 65% of millennials have not written a check in the last year.
We definitely write checks a little bit more often than that.
Yeah, but it's for babysitters. We don't go to the grocery store and write a check.
And it's because we don't have cash.
Yeah, and so it's still, like, it's fair. We do write checks, but it's not by choice.
Right.
Yeah, and I think that's how most millennials feel about it. It's like, I don't want to be writing a check. Why are you making me write a check? Let's use Venmo. Come on. But that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Number 7, 69% of millennials use their phone to pay for stuff.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Is this talking about Apple Pay, too?
Yeah, I think so.
Or just, like, buying online? Because I
Probably both, but...
I don't use a computer hardly ever to buy online now.
There you go.
There you go. I am such a millennial.
Number 8, 50% of millennials spend money on Uber and Lyft. So we definitely do that.
We definitely do that, but it's mostly just when we travel.
Yeah, but I think that's more of where you live. If you're in a big urban area, I think we do it all the time. But since we're
if you
in
have
the burbs,
to put 3 car seats in every single time you call an Uber or a Lyft, you pretty much are like, yeah,
slows
forget
you
it.
down. Buy a minivan. Yeah. Number 9, 47% of millennials dine out, eat out 3 times or more per week.
I wish we did this.
We're probably about 2 times a week.
Yeah.
What do you think? Somewhere in there. And yeah, and it's like we both like eating out, but it's expensive.
Especially
we're trying to be good with our money. And
5 people to feed, you know.
Yeah, and I enjoy cooking, so that helps too.
Helps me a lot too. If I had to cook, we'd be eating out way more.
And number 10 on this list is that 58% of millennials do not carry cash or ever use cash. I think we're pretty much in that boat.
The only thing I think we use
the
cash
farmer's
for
market.
is the farmer's market.
We buy
because
from
there's one guy there.
One guy there who is this Amish farmer, and he will not take credit cards. So we have to get cash out.
He has a cell phone though. You can text him, but he won't take your credit card.
But I would say that's
literally
pretty much
the
it.
only thing that we have cash. Some kid came to our door and he was like, "Hey, I'm selling candy, you know, for whatever fundraiser. And I literally had to go dig around and find quarters to pay him because we had no cash. I was like, sorry,
Bring
I
a
hope
credit
this is
card.
okay.
Bring a Square reader next time, buddy.
Seriously.
So anyway, if you enjoyed this, hit the like button to let us know. Subscribe if you haven't already.
How would a millennial end
We are millennials.
it? We are millennials. However I
what the
end
heck?
it is exactly how it ends.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the video. If you haven't yet taken our money mastery quiz, be sure to do that.
Yeah, it's just a super quick 2-minute quiz, and it's going to help you understand how good you are with your money.
Yeah, and it's going to provide a custom report giving you specific suggestions on how you can reach your financial goals up to 10 times faster. Head over to seedtime.com/quiz to get started now.